like running red. Hey, what's going on, guys? Everyday Gamer here, and welcome back to another video. And I am going to turn down this background because that is loud as crap. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. Alright, well, we're gonna play that, but we're also gonna... How do you turn it down? I don't know how to, but it's fine. You guys can probably still hear me fine. So, okay, pretty much, guys, in this episode, we're going to be playing a franchise series that, you guys, you know, I don't know how to say it. Like, you guys have not been a part of yet. I guess I can put it that way. Yeah. So, this is my franchise. Got the Phillies. Made my own team. So, you guys are going to ride along with it. We're 23 and something. Excuse me, guys. Whew. Alright, but we got Cole Hamels on the mound today. He's on our trade block. We have been trying to trade him, but just nobody has been really wanting him yet. We got a pretty good lineup here. Who are we going against? We're going to righty, so we want some lefties in there. It's a pretty good pitcher. Josh Harrison can start. He hasn't really played much, so. Switch that up a little bit. I think Reese needs a day off. He's been a little cold. He hasn't been playing too great. Where can Jeffrey play? He can play left field. Let's get him in there. He's a righty, but get him. I think this will be his second start. Who's playing center? Jay Bruce. I think he can play right field. Yeah. Put Roman at right. Alright. Let's do that. Look at our averages here. Jeffrey Marte's somebody I just got recently, so he's I think he's a young rookie, if I remember correctly, like a very young rookie. So I hope you guys do enjoy this episode. These are gonna be pre-recorded, just so you guys know ahead of time. They'll probably be coming out like a week from when I record them, because of the fact that I'm going on vacation. I'll be on vacation
for Miami in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Dan Straley's
All right, here we go.
Josh
Harrison leading off. We got Dan Straley on the mound. We got a good pitcher.
Curveball, slider, changeup. Not an overpowering pitcher. Needs
my
all
first time
four
playing
of
the
his
Marlins
pitches.
this year.
If he has that good
If I
changeup,
suck,
he could be
guys,
really tough.
it's because of the
Guys,
fact
this
that I haven't
Marlins ball
played
club, as they begin
this
play here
franchise in
tonight,
like
fortune has
2 or
been
3
smiling
weeks.
on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
This guy's got a pretty slow
Hey, thanks, man.
velocity.
Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two
Early on
teams
everything.
playing
He
top
throws
of their
soft.
game right now. Really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
He doesn't even throw 90,
Tempt
dude.
him with one of the dirt,
Even
but
throw
he'll hold
90,
back
dude.
here. It's 1-2. 73
Slider,
degrees
maybe?
our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Fouled away.
Battling. We're battling,
Hey, he
boys.
looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that
That's
pitch.
A swing and a
Good swing.
shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul
Contact
ball.
swing, almost home run right there.
Now another 1-2. Fly ball out
This is
toward
why I like
left
Josh
center
Harrison.
field.
Even though he didn't
Ozuna
produce
is
there,
under it.
he gave me a
He's
good
got it
seven
one away.
pitch at bat. That's why I like him starting off when
With
he
that,
can.
here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Jay Hay, Josh Harrison do his thing. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes...
He's my best hitter right here, and that's
Swing and
why.
a drive to
That's
center
why.
field. That one's
That's
got
why,
a
guys.
chance.
That's why.
And this one is gone. A home run.
400. Oh, I was gonna guess it. Holy crap, guys! We crushed that. That right there, guys, is why he's batting
So
400.
it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
He's one of my favorite hitters on my team.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Crush that.
Here's Jeffrey Marte now. As he puts it on
That's
the
his
ground.
fourth
to
at bat in
third.
the career.
To
He's
his
gonna be
left,
out there, I
Turner.
think.
Throw gets him.
Yep.
2 down.
Chopped it. This dude's got a career ahead of him, though, I feel.
Coming to the plate
coming
now,
years,
number
these seasons that we
25.
got
He
here.
appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Sure took a healthy hack that time. Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but
Ooh,
he
that's
is
a good
known for
pitch.
having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Swinging a soft liner,
Right at him.
but little trouble handling this one down there at third. Is
All
that
right, boys,
will
we gotta
end
run,
the
though.
inning. But
We're up one zip. And we got
Paul
one of our
Hamels,
best pitchers on the mound, so
southpaw out
I
of the
think we're gonna be
Golden
good.
State gets the call here. What
Look
do we
at
need
this,
to know
guys.
here, Danny?
May not have
This
the best
guy
record,
comes
but
into
he
this
has
start,
not
Matt, having
pitched
lost
over 3
2 of
runs
his last 3 starts, so
in any game
you
except
know
for
he
1.
wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games,
pitch.
got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
This is
One
the
ball,
hardest
no
team I've played
strikes
this
to
year,
count.
except for the D-backs, I think.
windup
I think
and
the
a
D-backs
1-0 pitch.
have a good record, too, if I remember correctly.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul
I only took
ball.
1 out of 3 against the D-backs. That was a tough series.
On the ground to the right side.
This is
taken in by Longoria.
one of the
and a step
like
on
maybe the
first
5th
for
hottest
the
team
out,
in baseball.
3 unassisted.
But I think we can beat them.
Now batting, Daniel Murphy.
They got
No
some
one aboard
pretty
for
good
him,
veteran
and
players.
2 gone here in the
Murphy.
first. First pitch on its way. Takes
Oh,
a knee-high fastball.
But if I can just keep painting the corners like this, guys, we're going to win this game. Easily. Just got to be able
Now
to
a ball
keep it away from
lined
there.
toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the
Cut it
inning
off?
continues.
Go to second, I dare you.
And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
All right, good hit, good hit. That was that when I missed my location
right there, Dan. In the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitters got anything in store.
That one I kind of left down the middle.
Such an easy and a promising, easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
Previously against Cole Hamels, comes in with 6 hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it as a veteran.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Get out of here, Justin Turner.
Marlins leave 1. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Look at this man, got leading the RBI category.
Center fielder, James Bruce.
I've been loving this man. He's been a
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Dang it.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense.
Far.
And known as one of the best framing catchers in the game, Jonathan
they got
LaCroix
Jonathan
can beat
LaCroix,
you
nice.
multiple
They got
fashions.
Ozuna.
Not only can he do it
They
from
got
a
a pretty
defensive
decent team going
standpoint,
here.
catching and throwing to second base, but he can also move the
guy,
ball on the
guys,
offensive side.
he was someone I got off the trade.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Evan Longoria has been a big
just got
key
to
to
try
this
and
team.
straighten that one out.
Without him, I don't know if we would have stayed as high as we were.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And
Oh, I
a
got
swing here as he couldn't help
I tried to hold
himself,
back.
and it's ruled strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
That time
That's
read it.
back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so
run,
your opponent
run.
is
Nope,
probably
he's gonna be
up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
This guy's got the
Now
biggest
at
hitting
plate,
streak on the team.
Roberto Garcia.
Another guy who I brought up
Average
from the
just
minors.
a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Fly ball out
And
toward
maybe a
left
hit.
center
Nope.
field.
Right to him.
Ozuna is under it, and that retires the side. Phillies down in order, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
Marcell Ozuna is going to be the tough one for their team, guys. He's batting .317.
Riding into the box, Jed Jerko. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. And he'll take
Swing at that.
strike 1 on the
Right down the
fastball,
middle.
registering at 93 that time.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
And he fouls this one off.
I need to hit my spots better.
Now
There
the
we go.
fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Dang.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
So unlucky with
He
how
just
that
smoked
played
this
off the
ball
wall.
right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
All right. Told you that, guys.
That'll bring in
Told you
Phillip
he's going to be a
Ervin.
tough out today.
And a ball 1-0.
Ooh, where's that call at?
258 the
That
average
was a
to
strike.
begin play. No home runs just yet. 9 driven in. Hit back up the middle. Garcia gloves it.
Ah,
And
Garcia's
that's the
a
second
legend.
out.
He may be a rookie,
In
he
is
makes
the
mistakes,
catcher,
but he's been
Jonathan
amazing.
Lucroy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90
not
feet
tying
away
the game
at
up.
third.
I'm going to play you carefully.
Fastball here as he'll take a
I'm
look
not
at
afraid to
ball
walk you.
1-0.
I'm not afraid to walk you if I have
pitch is
to.
a circle
I'm
change
just gonna
swung
paint the
on and
corners.
missed 1-1. And Lucroy behind the
I'm not
ball
giving
in
you
2
anything
strikes.
to crush.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound.
Got him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is
Let's
strike
go.
3, and that will retire. Digging in, Matt Wieters. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bounced on the ground.
Get through,
and
get through,
right
get
at the
through.
shifted
Nope.
infielders. Reined in. Throw to
thought that was
first
getting
in
through.
time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 35.
Come on,
Now
Hamels.
at the plate,
Batting
Paul
231,
Hamels.
that's pretty good for a
He'll get
pitcher.
to take his first cuts here.
He's an RBI.
Pitch on the way.
Oh.
Swing and a liner.
Oh.
Oh, but he robs him on a super diving
No
catch.
way, dude. I just got majorly robbed. That was actually, that had written,
More of a
that had
soft line drive,
extra
but
bases
a
written
nice
all over
diving
it.
catch by the infielder right there, showing a lot of range.
That was going to be extra bases where that was hit. Man.
Josh Harrison stands in.
Oh,
He'll
that's a
swing
pop-up.
and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Turner shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down.
Really thought we were going to get something going there with what the pitcher
Leading
just
off
did.
the inning, Dan Straley, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and a changeup right
Pitcher, I
down the
can
middle.
care less if it goes down the middle.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
He froze
Look
him on
at
the
these
fastball there.
standings.
Dan Straley
23 and
dealt
5,
with for
guys.
the first out in the bottom of the inning.
So Miami is doing really good. It's just New York is doing even better. So New York
And
is
now
my
is
worry right
Lorenzo
now.
Kane.
Haven't played him yet, but I'm
And
a little
pitch.
not excited to.
In there at the knees, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte
Got
has
pretty
it
good
in
wood
his
on that.
tracks. And
Got
that's the
pretty
second
good
out of the
wood
inning.
on that.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hamels into the windup. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah,
really?
Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. A little bouncer.
Good
That winds
pitch.
up foul for the second
Hey, look,
strike.
that boy got it. Change it up a little bit. Throw it outside.
Here now the
instead of
2-2.
inside.
Doesn't get
Oh,
the zone.
I
Count
thought
full
I was
now.
gonna get the called strike 3
With
there
the
for a
meat of
second.
the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the
No.
full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Push to the
Just
right
gonna jam him
side.
inside instead.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning.
I'm not afraid to
And
paint
he's
the
got
corners like
himself-
even on 3 and 2 with Cole Hamels. I know he can hit it.
Eduardo Escobar
He's back
standing
over
in.
400
He'll lead
again.
things off here in this 1-run contest.
How about another one of those home runs? Might walk me.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that
I really thought that
changeup
was
makes
gonna
him
be at the
jump. A
knees.
swing and a miss.
There's
Back up
another
the
base
middle.
hit.
And
Almost
that
took off the
finds
pitcher's
its way
legs.
through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And as you see there, he currently tops the Phillies in that department. So striding in, Jeffrey Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled
that was
a
not a
strike
strike.
at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Watch what you're calling there, buddy. There we
Line
go.
toward
Marte's
right
first
center.
hit.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. On to
They
first,
doubled
and
me up.
they
I thought
get
there was
the
no way
double
he was
play.
catching that. That's not good.
So next to the plate for the Bills, number 25
Yeah, that's
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
From where it was hit, I thought there was no way that he would have time to dive out for that. I thought that would so be down in time.
Oh, he had him
Early on
fooled there.
everything
no
with
balls
him.
and 2 strikes.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
0-2 is a
No, not
fastball
falling for
that
that
misses inside.
Out
1
way
and 2
inside.
now.
This guy pitches so slow, I have all day to think about if it's a strike. That's a ball.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards.
Come
in
on
this
up,
AB.
give me a break.
Soft
Okay.
stuff early.
Yeah, 'cause
Then
that was
those
totally
last 2 were
strike.
fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Ball 3.
And they're working the outer
Working the
half
count
here.
back.
That one's wide for ball
Don't want to
3.
walk Roman. You got a power hitter on
Jay
deck.
Bruce would be next.
Team leader in RBIs. You already know he's going to try his best to get an RBI.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line softly out toward left center.
there's a base hit.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce.
He just gave me
Man,
something
he's
right down the
seeing
middle,
like
and I just hit it for a
beach
line
ball
drive.
right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you
Bruce.
throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Into the box, Jay Bruce. And there's
Go,
a
go, go,
base
go,
hit
go,
on
go,
the
go, go, go.
line.
That's a run. That's a guaranteed run. He's so fast, it's a run.
Around third and being waved
Yeah, easily.
on home. He comes across to score as it's now
Told
a
you.
2-0
That's why he's the
ball
RBI leader,
game.
guys.
Great piece of hitting
Right
here.
there.
Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Evan Longoria. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes
High
up
on that.
empty. It's strike 1.
I was above that.
These guys
By a
hitting
lot.
aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is taken
Well.
for ball 2.
He's trying to avoid at all costs hitting that middle part because he knows who's up.
And a big swing and a miss here.
It's a
2
strike,
strikes.
so.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
The 2-2 hit on the
Get through,
ground.
get through,
out
get
to
through.
short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
That's going to be a hit.
Boy, you know, Dero, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down, to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and
I think
as
if he
a
doesn't
former
slide
middle
there, there's a good
infielder,
chance
Dan,
that it's
we
in the
love
outfield,
this
yeah.
stuff. This is what gets you jacked up. Trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short.
Dang it, right to him.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's all right. We got one more run.
Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 1 after a single
One
his
long
first
ball
time
isn't
up.
going to kill me.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting.
Uh-oh.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
Oh.
A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Around second
Tried to
now
leap
and
to grab
headed
it.
for third.
Get him.
The relay, but he is in
almost
there
got
with a
him.
triple.
You've got to like the effort there from the right fielder. He gives chase and leaps, but
So
just
close
can't
to getting
bring it
that.
down. Excellent backup from the center fielder, though, coming to help out. If he doesn't, that might have been an inside the Parker.
All right.
In now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find
Gotta
the
be
zone.
careful,
It's
this guy's
ball
good.
1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Turner is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left.
Nope. Don't
To his
have
left,
him at home.
Escobar.
Take the out. Take
And
the out.
indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there.
Clear the
1-0.
bases, take the out, get the run in. It's fine. It's 1 run. We're up 2-1. So
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. He
Went
couldn't
around.
pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a
Good
fastball
pitch.
swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
best hitter on the Marlins team. Hope we can get him out this time. I hope.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. The 2-2 is taken. Ball 3. Phillip Ervin
Might
would
walk
be
the
next
man.
if they can keep this inning alive. Hamels is ready. Here's the 3-2. Bounce it to the left side. Escobar
That's an out.
fields it cleanly.
Got him.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
All right, got out of the inning. Good job.
Some more of the digging in for his second at-bat. Matt Wieters will lead it off here for the Phillies, and if he can get on, they'll have Cole Hamels on deck to perhaps try to sacrifice him along. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
Hey, nice
Good pitch.
adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Dang it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You got to give him another high one, right? Right,
Here
2-1.
is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The pitcher number 35.
Standing in, Paul Hamels.
Ugh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Right there, Murphy at second. he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman,
Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Hit on the ground.
Get through.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Got him in the air, right?
Well, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
First delivery to him on the way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall.
Really don't want to make mistakes when you have the best hitter in
digging
baseball
for the
up.
plate. He will score as they extend the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 game.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Or middle of the ball, I guess. Right.
Here's Jeffrey Marte now.
There we go. That's another one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a relay home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. So they continue to swing bats well here in the opening month of the season.
He's the other one he got robbed on.
Look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And you can see that the Phillies are right on top of the NL in that category. Striding in, number 25. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pitcher a little bit now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
This is flared out towards second. And this is taken for the out. So it's 2. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Ervin swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was a 12th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Chopped weakly to the right, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Austin Romine will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
All the way.
1-0 the count. Hamels has his sign. Here it is on 1-0. Pitch
Right to
popped
him.
up. Longoria waits on it, and that ends the
That was
inning.
an easy out.
One.
Now
Chad
pitching
Bettis
for the Marlins.
takes over to start the
Number
6th inning on the
35.
mound.
Shad.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Career numbers against Bettis. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run.
For Philadelphia.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Bruce.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Hit
Oh.
high and deep out there to left center
Oh.
field. Back goes Ozuna.
Gone.
Track to the wall.
424
Gone.
feet. 407. Man, this kid's
A solo
That's all he
shot
does
there
is
for
hit bombs.
Jay Bruce. Home run number 5 on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His 2nd pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he misses again, 2-0.
He's losing his control now. His confidence is lower. It's ball 3.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch.
Ball
There's
4.
ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Garcia.
Digging in once again, Roberto Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him
Pitch
with
to
a
hit.
fastball for a strike.
Missed it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Right to him.
Kane will slide over and put this one away, and that's
Right
out
to
number
him.
1. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Career numbers against Bettis. He's 0 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He should be on third pretty easily there. Yeah.
Throw won't get him.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Into the box now, Cole Hamels. As he'll take a look
I'll
at
take a
ball
walk
1.
with the pitcher too.
He's
I mean,
0 for 2 in the ball game so far. To short.
that's gonna be a double play.
There's one. Relay to first in
Dang.
time, and just like that, the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Kane, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Behind 0-2 now.
Might not even need the bullpen at this point.
And
Till the
opposite
last inning.
field as he
I
lines this
talked too
down the
soon.
line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra
Spoke too
bases.
soon.
And the throw in gets away from him. But
It's all
it's
right.
backed up
It's right
well,
to him.
so luckily there will be no advance.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Number 13 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Good.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
The count now at 2-2. And he tries to
thought I
get
was
him to
gonna
reach
get him
for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. High fly ball out to
Test
straightaway
it.
center.
Test
Bruce
it.
has a read on it. 1 down.
Yeah, he was out. If he would have caught it. If he caught it, he was out. But he dropped it, so.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy tripled and scored in his last at bat. We'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. And he gets
Keep it
ahead
out of the middle.
0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game.
Pop it
Him
up.
Escobar has room in foul territory. 2 down.
Got it.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner, runner in scoring position with Cigar. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Again? All right.
Here's
Ooh,
one
almost
that
got
misses
it.
high. It's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so
Good
far in this
pitch.
one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the court.
Got him
Nice.
looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. Career numbers against Bettis. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
Popped it up too
Irvin
much.
has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Harrison's
Eduardo
not having a
Escobar
good day.
will stand in again, but first
Triple
we'll
for the
flash
cycle.
you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. High in the air and
Jammed
drifting
me.
out to shallow center.
He put jam in the ball. He
King
cheated.
there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now
He
batting.
put jam in the ball.
Ready once
He
again,
cheated.
Jeffrey Marte. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
He may have gotten out all
King is
most of
under
these
it,
times except for
and that
once, but he's
retires
been
the side. Phillies down in
getting
order.
a hold of the ball. Pretty good.
Ready for
I
another
like that.
chance. Jed Jerko
Leading off
struck
for the
out
Marlins.
twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one
This is
as
probably
we
gonna be his last
move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Jerko in
How
front.
many hits? They have 4.
2 balls and no strikes.
9. Good pitch.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Trying to strike
Call
him out
strike
for
3.
the 3rd time.
Worst way.
And it's
Worst
fouled
way.
away.
That works too. This one's gonna be swinging.
2-2 one more time. And
Or
that
too
misses
far
there,
inside.
so he runs the count full now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Hit
There
on
we
the
go.
ground
Got a
out
ground
to
ball.
short. Garcia right there. And there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 23.
Stepping into the box, Marcelo Zuna. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Good
First pitch
pitch.
hacking here, and that's the first strike. Timing
Another
just to
good
tick
pitch.
off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Marcelo Zuna becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Hit
There
to
we go.
3rd. Escobar
That'll end
takes
his
it in.
debut at 95
And
pitches.
that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Pitched the heck
Down
of
in
a
order.
game.
They're down 5-1.
All right, let's get somebody warmed up. Who we
Leading off
getting?
for the
Who we
Phillies.
getting?
Right fielder, number 25.
Pretty decent lead, so I think we get right. So let's get the righty Jerry Hughes.
First delivery to him on the way. Flying
There's another
towards
base
center
hit.
field. Kane.
Oh, wait,
Throwing
what?
Center makes the play, 1 out.
Never mind.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Well, there was no way he was going to run up to get
stand in
that.
yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Bounce to the right
to the
into
shift.
the loaded up infield. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
I haven't figured out this pitcher.
Evan.
Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Got me with that. I haven't seen a curveball all day, so I forgot that was even a thing.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead this one.
All right. Hamels, you're coming out, man.
Catcher.
Jared Hughes was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 48.
First pitch on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 drilled to the right side.
Dang, he missed
through
that
into
one.
right, and he's aboard with a single.
Almost got him.
Manny Marte come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Double play. Oh, that was the one. Ah, another good double play pitch.
Lucroy gets his lead at first, nobody out. A little bit off
tried
the
to get him
outside, it's 1-2.
fishing.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way.
Strike
he
3.
couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Manny Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. 1-1 to the Marlins
Man, I like
leadoff
this big
hitter.
slider. Didn't like that,
There's a
though.
line drive base hit to left field.
Really didn't like that. Not at all.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 13. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Trying to
Check
get that
swing,
double
called
play.
Strike 0-1.
Really want it. Could
Not
really
too
use it
often
too.
you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And that one just missed outside. And a swing
Got him.
and a miss as they
I
got
mean,
him
that'll
with
work
the slider
too.
there,
Now all I
2
gotta
away.
just get 1 out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located
Oh
in
no,
that spot.
got it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning
Thought he
is
was
over.
gonna do something with that for a second. I was scared. He did, but he did hit it
Always
right
a
through the
party
center.
in Miami Beach, not too far from us here at Marlins Park, set to
Come
begin
on,
the
let's
9th
extend your
inning in
history,
this one.
dude.
At the plate, Roberto Garcia, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
That's a ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
Come on, let's get this hit streak extended.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt.
Don't
as the
walk me,
count moves
please.
to 2-1 now.
Please don't walk me. That's the last thing I want.
And
Don't
the
walk
slider's
me
in
now,
the
come
dirt as
on.
He lays off it for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on
Drop,
and lifted
drop,
in the air
drop.
to left center. After it is
Yes!
changed.
He
But
extended
won't
this
get
hitting
there.
streak.
It falls in. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here
12
to
games.
extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he did it.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Matt Wieters is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a
Dang
dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Garcia on at first, nobody out. Norris
Can you
over
chill?
to first.
Just let me.
And the
Just let
runner
me
back.
take the lead. I haven't even tried to steal yet. Last time you let me and I didn't even steal.
And
Chill,
another
bro.
Throw over. Runner back safely.
You're gonna annoy the umpire. Oh my gosh, this dude's gonna
A
just
throw over. A dive, but he's back.
love when the AI does this.
And
Oh my
again, a
gosh.
throw. And the runner
Chill,
back
bro.
safely.
Chill
Runner at
yourself.
first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. Pitch
Safe.
outside. The throw is
Just
gonna
waited
be
till he
far
decided
too
not to
late
throw it
as he
over and
stolen
stole.
base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the
Go ahead,
chance.
glare at me. I
Nice
don't care.
job of base running there.
I wanted that
3-1.
base and I got it.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Neil Walker will get the.
Gotta get the
And hitting for
Mr. Anthony Dominguez, my closer, warmed up.
Neil Walker.
Let's go, Walker.
First pitch cut
Oh,
it is by him for strike 1.
my eyes lit up when I saw that pitch.
Runners at first and second. Hit well on the ground to first. And
Nope,
that's
not
through
going.
into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with
Bases
still
are
nobody
loaded.
out.
Oh, the
Boy,
rocket.
Hero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Woo. Scary times.
And
Nope,
the slider
nope,
is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
It was too close to the plate. That would have been an out.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there.
Dang
One
it.
away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The
Uh-oh.
best ones have that
You
late
gotta
action
deal with
that
this
just
guy now,
darts at
though.
the last minute. They're
They don't
so
wanna
tough
be
to
dealing
get
with
the
this
bat on,
guy.
And when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Go on, grand slam.
It's a grand slam.
I told you guys he's the best hitter in baseball.
So
I mean,
he
did I
promptly
lie?
unloads the bases with that one. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Yeah, this game's
Well,
over
that
now.
was this lineup's third homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long
another one.
ball. What are
Another
your
one.
thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Gone.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when
That's
the
his
weather
first home
starts
run.
to warm up and the ball starts jumping
Jeffrey
out like
Marte.
this, it's clear
Get that
the
ball
pitchers
back.
need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Number 25.
Did not expect that
Standing
against this
in
team
now,
to hit double
number
digits.
25. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in
At this point, the game's over, so I'm not worried about trying to hit as much as I was.
Now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pitch to hit.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it.
Hey, saves an error, and they finally get the third out.
Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Justin Turner. He's batting cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here in the
Guys,
inning.
this video might cut off early, but, you know, you guys know we won, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell to get notified when I upload, because I upload at least once a week. See you guys in the next one. Peace out if it decides to end early.
Got him.
If not,
you
guys
down
will
on
see the rest of
strikes
this
for
game.
the 3rd time. Into the box now.
Hopefully you guys see the
Jerko.
rest of this.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Because I have
And he
an
gets
hour
ahead here with
limit,
the
so
fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He's through first and hustling for second.
Double.
And
That's
he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Not like it's going to do anything,
no
but it's
question
double.
He's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift
Good play.
pitches, not the location he was shooting for.
All right, one more out, and this game
That'll bring
is
in
gone.
Phillip Ervin.
Not even like it's
Although
going to be a
there are couple of
save, so.
bases open, and we'll see if they think about working
But
around
it's
it.
good for his ERA.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at.
Not going to
for
work
ball
around
1.
him. I've been pitching pretty good to him today.
Downstairs, 2 balls.
Although it
and no
may
strikes.
make me work around him.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on
Literally,
third, 2
it's
outs.
gonna make me
This
work
is
around
not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
When you get your
Swing.
Game
and a
over.
miss. He struck him
All right,
out, and
didn't
that'll
cut off
do it
already. I'll
here
see you
as
guys in the next
ball
one.
game is
I
over.
hope you enjoyed.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game.
You guys can see the final line score: 4 for 5, 2 home runs for Eduardo, 2 for 5 for Jay Bruce, 2 for 5 for Jeffrey Marte. Pretty good games for everybody. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.